As the snow starts to melt in the lower 48, the hardcore skiers and snowboarders head to Alaska, the mecca of big mountain riding. Jeremy Jones and his team are about to embark on a mission they've been planning for years.
Yes.
A 26-day foot-powered free-riding trip completely cut off from civilization in an attempt to go deeper than ever before. For most of Jones' career, he's used helicopters to ride Alaska's big mountains. But now he's leaving the heli behind and trying a new approach.
I felt like I could shoot without a helicopter in Alaska and ride sick stuff and ride new stuff, but until I did it, I wouldn't know.
Before the team can start, they must fly the area and pick the zone, because once they get dropped off, there's no turning back.
Yeah, I just really want to not be bashful and take a really good look.
This is airplane-only country. Helicopters aren't allowed in this part of Alaska.
I'd known the pilot Drake is a sick pilot, but I didn't know what we could do with a plane. That may be it.
On the right, there's a branch that comes up and tees out. You see that?
Yeah.
I was thinking that valley, just in general, like camping on that glacier,
Right.
and that has every aspect.
Totally. There was a drunk guy in the airport telling me that Mount Rice has got spines on it.
There you go.
So you get past these heli zones and 99% of the peaks don't have names. You're just in this great, vast unknown of unridden, untouched mountains, and you have them all to yourself.
All the mountains that we normally ski in Haines are around 7,000 feet. We're looking at mountains that are 15,000 feet. Not only is it deeper, but it's truly big.
You never know what you find, but there is these monsters out there lurking too, biggest rides ever.
Somewhere out here is the perfect zone, and Jeremy thinks he's found it.
Found the money zone 60 miles from town. Way deeper than I ever imagined us going.
But seasoned pilot Drake Olson is concerned about the risks of being that far from help.
That's about as far away as was comfortable. The logistics start to go up kind of exponentially if you get out much farther.
It's the challenge that they've come for.
Well done, Drake. Thank you.
They'll be on their own for 26 days, and they must bring everything they'll need with them. All they'll have to drink will be melted snow, and it's Tom Burt's job to make sure everything is good to go.
So what's one repercussion if you get up there and your stuff doesn't work?
You die. You can't drink water.
Our ace in the hole is Tom Burt, and he's done everything he can do. He's got all this time and in the mountains and experience, and he's the guy. He's been doing it longer than anyone and is still doing it.
Little G, and it's Teton. The dangers of going holes.
Fitting all our gear in the airplane will definitely be our biggest challenge of this trip.
Weather's gonna be our biggest challenge, I think. We get out there, and we might get snowed in for 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, 10 days in a row. And that will be challenging.
The boys load 1,200 pounds of gear for their journey. The plan is to be out there for over 20 days. The team has 10 days of food and will need at least one food drop from the plane. But if they get shut down by the weather, their food supplies have no way in.
Sweet!
Weather changes on a dime in Haines. Right now, it's totally clear. If they're gonna go for it, now's the time.
Yeah, it's deep. Yeah. So let's
get it going.
Let's go.
All right.
Out here, there are no airports, making landing a plane a challenge in and of itself. Drake must pick a safe spot and land it in the snow.
Wow!
Beautiful, man. Everything looks a little bigger once you land. All this stuff looked mini from the plane.
Drake drops their gear and he's out. He can't hang around here for weeks, and when he's gone, so is their lifeline.
Our umbilical cord to the outside world is leaving us.